Good morning, everyone. Tuesday, the 1st of December. You'll notice perhaps from the different background that I'm not in my normal office, or neither am I in my study back at the house. I'm in Pretoria in a bed and breakfast, and we are here because Jenny today is having her hip replacement operation. She's currently in hospital, may even be in theatre at this very moment. So I'm slightly anxiety ridden, but I want to share with you in and from the Thessalonian reading of morning prayer, 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, the first 12 verses, something which struck me. Paul writes, and he says to the Thessalonian church, we came to you with pure motives. There was nothing hidden. We were not setting out to please people. Rather, we wanted to please God, so we spoke the truth. We didn't simply speak to tickle the ears of people. There was no greed. There was no mask that we put on to hide our true intention. And it struck me that that is so true, that advice almost for us today, because so many pastors, unfortunately, think that the veracity of their message is to be seen in the shiny shoes they wear and the bling and the fancy suits and all sorts of trickery and impure motives and greed that lies as their true motivation. And perhaps as I was thinking and praying through this, the thought occurred to me, and I share it with you, and I ask that you too think and pray it through. How do you measure whether someone is truly from God and speaking God's word? Is it by the shiny shoes and the bling and the fancy suit, or is it by the truthfulness of the message? And sometimes that truthfulness is a simple message of calling you back to God, back to a relationship with God, not focusing on the deliverer of the message, the pastor, the priest, the minister, but calling you to look beyond that to God himself. How do you judge the truthfulness? It would seem that many do judge it on the fanciness of the pastor, and so we hear of literally millions of people who follow the bling and become poorer as a result, or follow the false message that says, give me, the pastor, all your money, and God will give you even more. I have yet to hear of such a person having more money than the pastor, or even getting more money than they've given away. The pastor is motivated by greed. And so be careful of who you follow and who you trust, and instead follow the message the person gives. Does that message point to God and God alone? Folks, have a wonderful day, and we'll chat again tomorrow. Bye-bye.